friends, it's Mrs. McCarver and it's time for today's math lesson. Now, you know, this week we have been reviewing the shapes and talking about how we can build other shapes or pictures with shapes. Yesterday we used our shape puzzles, but today we're going to do something kind of fun for our last day before break. You will need your shapes and maybe another piece of paper, construction paper, even if you have it, or just plain paper. You could even use the back of a piece of writing paper. That's what I'm going to grab really fast. So I have this piece of writing paper. I'm just going to use the back. So today you get to build a picture with your shapes however you want. You could make anything. You could make a house. You could make a robot. You could make an animal. You could make any kind of picture. Remember, we saw all different pictures, like maybe a sun or a flower. This one kind of looks like a rabbit to me. But today you're going to create your very own picture. I think I will make a robot, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. But I want you to make whatever you want to make with your shapes. Then you could glue them to your paper, and I would love to see what you have created. All right, friends, so I'm going to start my shape robot. I have my glue stick, and I have my shapes. So I think, a robot definitely needs a head, so I'm thinking I might use a hexagon, and then he probably needs a body, so I'm thinking maybe I'll use some squares for the robot's body. And what else do I have? Oh, here's some more squares. Let me give him a bigger body. Oh, good, there's one more. So now my robot has, I kind of see how I have to turn that shape to get it in there. So there's his body, and then he needs some legs. I think I'll make this his leg here, and this is leg here, and then maybe a foot. Let's see. Oh, here's a foot. Put it right out like that. Fits right in, and there's a foot for the other side. Those little. And then I'm going to put some arms on, so maybe I'll use that as an arm too. And it needs another arm, right? Can't have a robot with just one arm. So I'm going to put another one of those diamonds or rhombuses there. And then I think I might, you know what? My robot, oh, he has an antenna also. So I have made a robot with my shapes. You can make whatever you want. And then you can use your glue stick and glue your pieces down. A little glue on my paper and get his little head on there. And then I might put squares for his body, glue those down. And then when you're all done, you can finish your picture. It could be, remember, anything you want. It could be a picture of a house or a flower, an animal, a robot. But I want you to make a picture, create a picture out of your shapes, and then send me a video showing and telling me what you made. You could even tell me something like, oh, for my robot, I used one hexagon and 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. And then I had 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds. So you could count and tell me each of the shapes you used too.